This is our company, Energy Evolution, created by Allison Malcolm, Vidya Surya, and Vega Murtha. Next slide. So this is our table of contents of what we'll be talking about. So we're going to talk about our company, our social issue, one of our solutions to that social issue, the finances involved in that social issue, and the end.
So our company, Energy Evolution, is all about creating a more sustainable future. Our goal is to reduce the ever-rising levels of global warming one step at a time.
So let's get a deeper dive into what is global warming. Okay, so a global warming is a gradual increase in the temperature of the Earth's atmosphere, which is also attributed by the greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide and other pollutants. So why should we care about global warming? Like, how is it affecting us? Well, first of all, it's a love for nature, because it is progress in the environment that we live in. So a lot of people have a deep connection with the beauty and wonders of the natural world. Another is an increase of droughts and wildfires. So wildfires also cause worsened air quality, which is very bad for health, and as well as droughts. So droughts and increasing sea level is increasing the floods and destroying people's communities, and it hurts people. So that is also a reason of fear of loss and disruption. So a lot of people die because of the house they live in, they get destroyed. A lot of people who live in those wildfires, their lungs collapse and they also die. So there is a fear of losing their loved ones.
Why does global warming exist? Well, it exists primarily because of greenhouse gases. You see, us humans, we love power. In fact, we love power so much, we're willing to tear up our earth for it. We get our primary source of energy is fossil fuels. So those fossil fuels are like coal, oil, natural gas. And when you burn these fossil fuels, something called the greenhouse effect takes place. And this is the reason why global warming is such a huge issue in our community. Did you know that the average American has a carbon footprint of 16 tons? If that's not making sense to you, maybe 32,000 pounds will. And if that's still not making sense to you, maybe more than 20 great white sharks will do the trick.
So what is our solution? Any guesses?
We know, don't ask.
Okay, next. So our solution to their problem is, well, sound energy is a type of mechanical energy. It is the result when a force, either sound or pressure, makes an object or substance vibrate.
A car that runs on sound? Imagine a world where the TV you watch and the stove you cooked on were all powered by sound energy. About 5 years ago, I was on a road trip to South Dakota, and we were driving through a very heavily populated area, a lot of noise. So I just thought to myself, what if we took this sound energy and made it power this car? I mean, just imagine never having to charge your electrical car again or go to a gas station. How does a car on sound energy work? So we created a company called Sonos Luxury Cars that goes under Energy Evolution. So they're responsible for creating this sound car. They will be passing out a model of a car. You guys can keep that with you for now. So how do you capture the sound energy? We're going to use a capsule and a pad system. So this capsule, it'll be like about the size of a 64-ounce water bottle. You can just put it in, it's portable, which is really nice, and it'll just capture the sound energy. There will also be a pad for more effective, more efficient use. How does this sound energy, mechanical energy, get converted into fuel? So sound is mechanical energy, and a car needs electrical energy to run. So we found out the best way to do it is use a piezoelectric material. So we're most likely going to use an artificial one because that will be more effective. But like quartz is an example of a piezoelectric material. So when you create sound, right, it will get absorbed into this material, and it will be, since this material gets kind of compressed, it changes it into electrical energy and we store it in this container. Beautiful. And there'll also be a pad that can be connected to this container. So that'll be more effective, more efficient because the sound is right on the pad. So you can stomp on it, you can clap over it, you can play music on your phone, and keep the speakers on. It'll be more effective, more efficient. Is it really only sound energy, the car? Unfortunately, no. That is the goal one day, but as of right now, it's not realistic. You see, sound energy is not that strong. It is more on the weak side. So we've decided that a hybrid seems more reasonable as of right now for this day and age.
So lately, there's electric cars have started becoming more popular because it runs on electricity and not fossil fuel, and people see that as a good thing and it's a new future. But that's not always really the case. Right now, electric cars, you need to go to a charging station to charge it, but the US needs approximately 20 times the amount of charging stations it already has, which is a little over 1 billion, to be able to charge all of these new cars that are coming to the making. And then the materials for building an electric car are very scarce and expensive, and you use fossil fuels to dig them up, which is bad for the environment. And lastly, to build an electric car, it takes 50% more labor and manpower than a regular fossil fuel car. So that just shows how much it takes just to build one electric car. But our car, Sonos, on the other hand, the only payment is a car, because for gas or electricity to charge it, all you need to do is really make your own sound, and easy as that. And then sound is infinite, unlike the materials to make an electric car. So that just makes it all easier to replenish energy. And because it doesn't use fossil fuels, it will reduce the impact on the environment.
This is our promotion video. Show it. Another thing is, how much money will it cost?
So to manufacture a car, it takes about $20,000 to build a basic car, and an additional $22,000 to build the sound castles and to test the overall product. We're thinking about selling it for approximately $59,999 for a car with 6 castles. But if you want a better deal, you can buy it for $64,000